Guys, I want to show y'all some of the leftists celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk.
Sword died by the sword. He did say that gun deaths were an acceptable side effect of gun rights.
Oh, they clapped him. No, they clapped his ass. Hey, bro. And the cherry on top, the icing on the cake was the shooter was not black. They clapped him. Get him out of here, coach. Get that nigga out of here. New op pack.
Hold on, I got a Ku Klux Klan member on my page.
These people are fucking evil. They are fucking evil. Isn't this what they're saying all the time? We're the victims. Oh gosh, we're the victims. But they're doing all the killing. Isn't it? I mean, this this reminds me of certain bagel folks. Isn't that what they always do? They play the victim while doing all of the killings. Let me take you to another image here. It's interesting also, I think, to compare Charlie Kirk to George Floyd, because nobody ever on the right, we never celebrated the death of George Floyd. Like, despite the fact that he was a thug and a criminal and he had done all of these terrible things, despite all of that, none of us ever celebrated the death of this man. And yet, look at the love and peace side. Look what the love, peace, and tolerance side is doing. What was this man's crime? He showed up to college campuses. He cared about people. He exemplified Christ. I mean, sure, he was a little bit edgy sometimes, but he came up and he said words at a college campus, and these degenerate, fucking evil people are celebrating his death. Guys, this is why nobody takes the left seriously. This is why they're losing influence. This is why all of the media outlets are being overturned right now, is because people see this. When an innocent man on the left here dies, they laugh. Satan laughs. These people are children of Satan. And on the right here, when a criminal dies, they're like, oh, make all these memorials in his honor because a criminal died. And this is off topic, but did y'all see the woman who got killed in Auburn, Alabama by a black guy, and the white woman who got killed by a black guy? And like the news media isn't talking about any of this, guys. Like, guys, this is so insane to me that like every single tweet here is a call to violence. What happened to calls to violence being banned? Last I checked on Twitter, like they got triggered about my game, Chad versus the Gay Nazis. Aren't you supposed to ban calls to violence? Look at all these posts. I hope they do Joe Rogan next, J.K. Rowling next, Ben Shapiro next. They are calling for violence. The very people who say, oh, no violence, gun control, oh, we care about people so much, are the sick, fucking evil fucks who are celebrating this. And guys, this is who, speaking of video games, this is the side that Ubisoft and Activision and Microsoft and Naughty Dog and Sony are on the side of. I just saw Smash JT was talking about somebody who worked on Ghost of Yotei was celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Guys, this is insane. Free speech is dead. All I have to say about this is arm yourselves. Arm yourselves, polish your guns, oil your weapons. Just be ready for anybody who comes against you and your family. Because isn't it funny that the side that preaches peace the loudest is the most violent? And the side that preaches gun control and God and morals and values is actually the peaceful side.
Hey, let me block this Ku Klux Klan member. Nobody's scared of y'all no more.
So this clip says Charlie Kirk was shot in his neck and he's not okay. And this evil satanic being here is celebrating. Like, can you imagine if somebody got on and celebrated the death of George Floyd like this?
I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people.
Charlie Kirk just got shot. Oh, well, breaking
news, folks. Seems somebody just took a shot at one of the Fantafast's favorite 5-mile wide mouthpieces, Charles Chuckle Kirk.
It's always just these fat, ugly women that nobody wants.
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed. How do you feel?
Happy. Goodbye.
Wow. Did you see that Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed?
That's good.
Wow. That's good. That's good that people are getting shot just off.
I want to show you all this heartbreaking clip of Charlie leaves behind a wife, a beautiful wife, a son, and a daughter who are going to grow up without a dad now. And I've got two kids. You know, I've got one child, and one is going to be born here soon in a couple months. So I've got two kids coming. And for anybody to celebrate this is fucking evil. These guys, I hope you're seeing who we're dealing with now. Anybody who would celebrate the death of this man, like I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone at how depraved and evil the left has become. Here's a clip of his daughter. And this is Charlie saying, get married, have kids, and stop partying into oblivion. Leave a legacy, be courageous. On the camera and off the camera, in person and not in person, he was the same guy. He was the same guy preaching the same thing. We should all aspire to that. She's growing up without a dad now. Guys, all I can say is arm yourselves, because we're facing off against people who celebrate this. We're facing off. I mean, they hate children. They want all of the children dead. They want righteous men like Charlie Kirk dead. It's anti-white. It's anti-Christian. They hate white people. They hate Christianity. Let's look at a couple more things on the grid here. Isn't it so funny, though, that they constantly say they've constantly tried to paint themselves as the victims. But as we've seen, they're not the victims. They are the perpetrators. The first image here, the Catholic Church in Minneapolis, trans shooter. Reports have come out of that the Charlie Kirk shooting. So they found the gun. They found some bullets. The bullets were inscribed with pro-trans ideology, the remaining bullets that were in the gun. Third image here, we have the Nashville shooter who was trans. Fourth image here, we have this weirdo fucknut who shot at Trump, also trans probably. Do y'all, I mean, I feel like everybody has to see the hypocrisy at this point. Here's some more tweets. Fuck his parents for allowing him to spread such hateful messages and influence. Death to all bigots. I think these people are going to need to be locked up at some point, because they don't understand that speech is not the same as fucking killing somebody. Like I truly think that they believe words are dangerous. Like words words and violence are two different things. Speech is protected in America. Killing somebody is not protected in America. Here's some more fucking human waste who said, fuck you, Charlie Kirk, justice is served. I thought they told us that calls to violence would get you banned from the platform. A lot of these people are saying, you know, Joe Rogan next, J.K. Rowling next. You should be banned from the platform. That is a call to violence. Here's the chick working on Ghost of Yote who's celebrating Charlie Cook's murder. If you actually are thinking of buying that game, dude, we're not friends. But isn't this what the bagels always do? This is a classic bagel tactic. Make themselves look small, make themselves look like the victims as they do the killing and the perpetrating and all the terrible atrocities. Guys, name one shooting by a Christian espousing Christian ideology. I'll wait. Name one shooting by a Republican espousing Republican ideology. It's all leftists, dude. It's the satanic, God-hating trans demons every single time doing these shootings, doing this stuff. And you might ask, why don't they target other religions? Why do they go after white people? Why do they go after Christians? And it's because Jesus is Lord. They know that Jesus is God and they hate God. Therefore, they hate Christians because Christians have the truth. If you hate Jesus and you hate God, you're gonna hate Christians as well. They're not worried about any other religions. They're only worried about Christianity because they know Christianity is true. Another thought here is, why do they want your guns so bad? Here was Senator Walls, or whatever he is, petitioning for gun control. They want your guns so that they can have them. They want your guns so that they can be the owners of the guns. And guys, all I'm saying is just arm yourselves. Be prepared. Get away from the city. Be prepared to protect your family. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube again, but all I'm saying is I will do anything to protect my family. I will do anything to protect my family. Let me be clear. I will do anything to protect my family. So, and just, I think this is a good place to wind this video down, but just wanted to remind everybody, the First Amendment, Congress shall make no law respecting establishment of religion. There's never been a state religion. It would be illegal to set up a state religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. People have the right in America to be whatever religion they want, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. So any abridgment to the freedom of speech, any abridgment or change to the freedom of the press is illegal. And Charlie Kirk just got killed over free speech. Charlie Kirk was killed for saying words. Last I checked, that's illegal in the United States of America. You can't kill somebody. And, I mean, guys, whoever killed Charlie Kirk is going to get... the dude's body is going to be not even recognizable when they're done with him, when they find out who killed him. But this is what Charlie Kirk was killed over. It was free speech. Was somebody, oh my gosh, somebody having a different opinion than him. So guys, I'm going to get out of here. One last thing I wanted to tell y'all about is people are probably wondering why I haven't made any videos lately. I have a job now, guys. I don't make any money off of this YouTube stuff. So you guys have to help support me if y'all want to keep seeing my content. I'm at work every day now, and so I'm not able to make content. If you want me to be able to make content full time for you, I wish I could make content full time for you, but I have a job that I have to go to. So I've just launched a website called antipantsgaming.net here, and it has a ton of reviews on it. It has a ton of game reviews. So to access these game reviews here, all you need to do is become a free subscriber here. Just put your email in and hit subscribe. Now on this website, so I really like this service here that I'm using for like monetization and subscriptions and stuff. Basically, you can become a member for $0 a month, and you can read all of the game reviews that I have on the website right now. If you want to support me and support what I'm doing here on YouTube, you can do that for $10 a month. You can read my personal reviews on this website, and there's also a ton of exclusive videos for you to watch under the paid-only content section. So people have been asking me, it's like, guys, just to repeat, I wish that I could make content for y'all full-time, but I have to take care of my family. I have a job, and I make no money doing this. So please support me if you want me to be able to do this full-time. And you can do that by going to this website and becoming a subscriber. All right, boys. This Charlie Kirk thing is insane. It's an attack on free speech. It's an attack on America. It's an attack on white European culture. It's an attack on Christianity. And these people are just beyond reprehensible. They're subhuman. They're evil. All right, I'm going to get out of here.